Hey folks, welcome back to Failure at Retirement. Today we have a couple of my more unusual Tonkas and a pretty common one that I didn't include before because it's a beater, but I'll go ahead and add it in here. First up here we have the Tonka Airlines baggage cars. I always thought these are pretty cool. Usually when I come across them, they're just completely hammered out and people still want a lot of money for them. Happened to find this one day in a train shop of all things. This particular train shop usually has a few vintage trucks. And so I was in there one day and here we are. It's pretty good condition overall, light play wear. It is missing the luggage and the one rail in this car for the luggage. But I always thought these were just really cool because they're different, and Old Failure's into aviation stuff anyway, and so I was super happy to add this to the horde. I don't know, really, honestly, I don't know what years those are. If somebody knows, please put that in the comment. I suppose I could look it up, but you know, it just never happens. Up next here, we have a dozer, and this dozer's really a common dozer, and it's missing the tracks, and I just never got around to getting tracks for it. But the cool thing is the spread pack. And this is not the right dozer for the spread pack, but well, it's the only Tonka dozer I have, so since it's the only spread pack I have, the two of them just kind of live together. So the spread pack I always thought was really cool because it's got all these little packer wheels on it. Pretty cool little wheels. And this lever here opens him up, so it'll actually work for a guy wanting to relocate the sandbox onto the sidewalk or whatever the case may be. So these are kind of hard to find, and this one was missing its tongue and bought a repro, and this happened in a period of time before Failure was really into recreating original patina, so it just got a quick shot of any old orange and went on there in a hurry. Next up here we have the mobile clam, non-original bucket because it's different color. When it come to me, it didn't have any string and didn't have the clam, and I robbed that clam off of something else. But you can see, like, she's rough. She's more than played with. Like, these kids weren't cool if that's playware. But anyway, she's like the 6061, which is the one that Old Failure seems to find the most of. So it just kind of fit right in the junk pile the guy had. So anyway, there's just, like I said, just a couple more Tonkas that a guy has, and they're just a little bit more on the unusual side. This clam is really, honestly, pretty common. Spread pack, not at all, not in this area anyway. And the airlines trucks, they're around, but they're just usually just ruined. So anyway, if a guy knows what year that airline truck is, drop a comment. If you guys have any other questions, drop a comment. I appreciate it. I enjoy them all. Try to answer as many as I can. And if you haven't subscribed already, why are you missing out on the fun? Just hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, help a guy out. Anyway, appreciate you guys watching. Shortly, I'm going to be coming out with some different videos on how I built some of my customs. I've had a couple personal requests for that and one or two comments about it. So little by little, I'm going to start working those in here, sort of deconstructing them verbally, if nothing else, just so I'll explain like how I accomplished what I did. So look forward to that and stay tuned for it, and I'll see you soon.